Talking about a revolution, or maybe just a change of mind. Working on my constitution, I began to realize.
Come on, Miss Dr. I want you to introduce yourself because I'm having trouble with this. Hey, kitty, kitty. Tell everybody your name.
I am Sean, Dr. I, Signature Eyeshadow Specialist.
Signature Eyeshadow Specialist. All right, one time for the ladies with the lashes tonight. Signature Eyeshadow Specialist, and you're going to talk a little bit. You're going to interview Cece.
Yes, I'm going to interview the lovely Miss Cece. And what we're going to do is just give everybody a chance to really meet the lady behind the mic, the lady behind the melody. Is that all right? Is that all right? So what we're going to do, like I said, I am LaShawn Davis, Signature Eyeshadow Specialist and the host of Ultraviolet Lounge telephone talk show. But what we're going to do tonight, I have been given the wonderful opportunity to introduce somebody just lovely that we all know and love, and we're going to get behind this lady with this nice red dress. Clap it up. Clap it up. Yes, without any further introduction, the lady of this house, Miss Cece. Uh-oh. I was wait. What? Oh, okay then. Miss Cece Teneal. Give it up. That's right. And just so that you all can know, this is being recorded. We are live.
Check.
We are going live. We are live. Hold on a minute. Hi. She is can I just touch it? Hot. Hot. I just want to say that I had the wonderful opportunity, you all, to meet. Can you guys turn the microphone up, please? All right, here we go. I got some sound. Look at that. I love that. Okay, now, I just wanted to say that I got the opportunity to meet Cece back in 2005. And she was at the AKA Lounge. Yes, y'all remember that? Snap it up, snap it up. And I had fell off from going like every Sunday. And then I went to BB King's, maybe like a year ago. And I said, that's the same girl. She at BB's. But I just want to know, how did you make it from 2005 to this position that you're in now?
My nerves, y'all. No, basically what happened is I got the opportunity to do open mic at AKA Lounge, and then it kind of transcended into a permanent situation. And Soul Commotion and I, we just kind of took the reins and ran with it and built up Sunday Night Live and made it our home. And then from there, I was able to go into being at BB King's and doing different social events around the city.
That's amazing. Now, when you were at BB King, at the AKA Lounge, there was another name behind you. You wasn't Cece Teneal. You were something else.
Yeah, I went by my government name, which a lot of people don't know, but my government name is Chaudrian. And but Cece Teneal kind of evolved after I got to BB King's. The first night I was there, my counterpart on stage, he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, Cece." And I was walking through the crowd, and everybody was like, Cece, 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 Cece. And I'm like, well, how do I go back to that other name now? You know what I mean? So it just kind of Cece Teneal evolved. You know, my colleagues and I, my friends, we decided that was the best route to go. So that's how you get Cece Teneal.
The birth of Cece. Now, I want to ask you, too, like, what was your starting point? We all had a position where someone kind of inspired us to do what we're doing. So who was that pivotal point, that person that was behind that so that you can do what you're doing now?
Well, it's kind of a weird story that a lot of people don't know, and I'm glad to actually be able to share that with people tonight. My mom is a singer, and she was always traveling, and so I had no desire whatsoever to sing, be in the public eye, nothing like that. I had no desire because I felt like, she was traveling. She didn't have an opportunity to really be a mommy, that kind of thing. And so I had no idea, no love for the music at that point.
Right.
And I was actually an accountant. I went to school for accounting, and that's what I did. And then one day, a friend of mine, she said, if you're going to keep singing around the house, then, just be quiet if you're not going to do anything with it. And it just kind of came from there.
Stuck with you. I can relate to that because when you go off somewhere and you go to college and you end up doing something completely different from what you went to school for, you find your passion, that love that's birthed inside of you. So let me ask, when you're up here and you're singing, is there ever a point in your career at this point that you just said, I want to give it up. I don't want to do this anymore. It's too hard.
I do. I give up weekly, I think. You think weekly? Yeah, and then on bad weeks, it's like daily that I give up. But I'm fortunate to have a great support system that tell me, see, you don't do this just for you. You do it for us, and you do it for our families to eat.
Yes,
So
right.
it gives me the strength to keep going. Because sometimes, I come up here, I know y'all probably don't know, but I come up here, I'm sick, and I don't feel good. But I still give up here, and I lay it all down on the stage because inevitably it's not for me. It's for you all. We do the things that we do, entertainers in general, we do it for the people. And once entertainers realize that it's not about them, it's about the people that come to see them, then the music business will be in a totally different place.
You get in a totally different realm. So let me ask you, just because you said that sometimes you don't want to be up here and you don't feel like singing, you don't feel like doing anything. So what is that one thing that you can give to somebody else who may have a dream or a vision? What can you tell the people? Like, how do you push them forward?
I mean, last year I was diagnosed with asthma, and I know a lot of people that come here regularly, they probably see me with my asthma, with my inhaler on stage, but I feel like if I can overcome a breathing disability, a breathing disease with, and be able to sing, because people know that breathing is critical to singing. If I can overcome that, I can do anything, so I won't ever let anything stop me. Just keep going.
Okay. Well, and I'm just going to ask this question because I think this is the point where everybody wants to know, when is the album coming? When is it coming?
Well, we're about 80% done with the album, so I'm hoping somewhere like January. We're gonna try to do a song tonight from the album if that's all right for y'all. So we're gonna try. I said we're gonna try, but yeah. So hopefully January, at the latest February.
Well, we're very, very looking forward to that album, and I think we have #1 supporters and fans in here that's going to go ahead and blow you up. So that we can see you on the AMAs and on the BETs and the MTVs and the VH1s. Is that right? That's right. So I just would like to thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Now, my question to you, when you blow up, are you going to come back to the lounge to visit me?
Absolutely. Anybody that knows me will tell you I'm just a country girl from Osteen. Raised up down the dirt road. I like to cook and have a good time. So I won't ever let stardom get to my head. I had too many people around me that keep it real, and that'll snap me off whatever pedestal it is that I get on.
That's good.
Look,
let's give it. I'm sorry.
She said, "That's right."
That's right. That's right, and it's good to know because you got to keep your humbleness, no matter what you do. You got to be humble because you see this. It's for you, girl.
It's my family.
It's for you.
Yes.
Well, let's give it up for Miss Cece Teneal.
Thank y'all.
Give it up. And I just would like to say it goes down like this every Wednesday night on the Ultraviolet Lounge. You can look at my Facebook page, s.cha@yahoo.com, for any information. We also have a fan page, Ultraviolet Lounge fan page, with all the numbers, all the access codes. So y'all tune in, check it out. It's live adult conversation, politics, careers, love, sex. We got it. So thank you so much. Good night.
Talking about a revolution, or maybe just a change of mind. Working on my constitution, I began to realize